Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie and today we're going to be making one of these. Oh, cards just fell down on the floor. So we're going to be making vintage telephone. Now these are all the dies. There's quite a few, but you've got all your detail dies, your matting and layer dies, everything you need to make it. Nice instructions inside. Some pictures of the design team, what they've done. Right, and also you get a set of stamps with that set as well. So I'm going to do this video in two halves because there's a lot of explaining to do. I'll keep those dies to hand because we will need that. This bit is, we all know, we slide one round and we put one on top of the other. We all know what to do with that, don't we? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bring it up to the your score lines there. And then we're going to glue the glue flaps. I think I better put my glasses on, otherwise I won't be able to see. I found myself squinting and it don't do me no good because I just can't see what I'm doing. I'm thinking to myself, I can see perfectly well, but I know I can't. It's just up close I can't see too well. So this bit is straightforward, isn't it? It's, no worries there. You cut out two of them base ones for that. You just got to do two together. So I'm going to leave that to dry, and then we come to these shapes. As you can see, I've matte and layered, cut out the detail and layered and everything, and these are on the curve, these little pieces here. Okay, and I've done all my score lines. Right, so that's all those done. Now here comes this bit here. So if you take this die, which is your matte and layer die, and you put this down on here, and you get all your nice edges and things like that all the way around, and then you can position this one, which is going to cut your circle away so you can fit in your dial. Okay, so once you've done that, and I also I've been getting the little detail die out as well, just to make sure I've got myself all central like so. Alright, and then once you've got this one taped down to cut out, you can remove the dies that you don't need. Alright, then you cut it out and we'll be left with that. So you'll need to do the same all over again for your matting, and again for your layering, because this one's going to go on top of here. Okay, So that's spare, that's spare. Let's put these dies back before I lose them. Especially this little one. So that is one die there, and that is one, and that is one, and you, when you cut out this, so that was in there like that, you'll have to space these in as well. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this on. I think once you know where you're going, well, I did sit there for a little while, and especially with some of the parts, and I'm thinking, oh, what's the best way to do this? So I can get, like, because my hands are not the best of things, are they? Just line that up. I know you're going to be putting it over the top of this one. Okay. Smile. Oh, it's over there. Sorry about that. Delivery driver. I think he's on the phone. I can still hear him. Right, so now we're going to go to this piece now. This bit comes out flat. So you will need to give this a little bit of shaping. Just curve it round. Like so. And you will need your circles again. So you've got embossed dies in there as well. So you're going to cut this out again. So you cut it out in, I've done mine cream, and then a silver, and I've stamped on the cream, and from the silver I've taken out the middle, and I've put in the little finger holes to die your numbers around. So that's what we've done with that. Quite like the idea of that. You don't have to stamp if you don't want to. Let me just bring in this die set again. There are little number dies in here as well. They would fit in those circles, and there is an embossing die as well to fit on there. There's the rest of the numbers there as well. Okay, so the choice is yours. Whatever you want to do, you do it. Right, so I'm going to start up on this one. Hang on, let me that way round. I'm gonna start with the 3 up the top. Can you see? Where's the camera? focusing very well, is it? Oh, there we go. 3 up the top, look. So, not that one, it'd be this one here. So we're going to put glue on this here. Let me see what I'm up to. So bring my glasses on. Because you've got curves on here, I would use white glue, and I do like to use wet glue. So there's all different parts of this to make up. I do like it when I get to this point though, where I can, I've cut out all the pieces, all the matten layers, and I've glued it all together, and then I can just sit and make it up. That's the best bit, I think. Don't get too stressed. So we're just bringing that little tab round. That's why you need to curve it. And then we've got a funny little piece what fits on the bottom and goes inside the aperture, what we've just what I showed you to cut out. Let's have a look, see when I want that to the front. Yeah, I'm going to do this in 2 halves because it's not complicated, but I feel it would take a while to do it all in one go. Because I'm telling you, for the main body of it, and then you've got the handle and the receiver piece, the little piece that sits on top of the phone to hold your ear piece and speaker piece, like. Right, now we're going to bring this one over, and we're going to glue this half a circle to the back of here, like so, just inside there. Then this piece I glue onto here, so that'll fit just on there like that, look. Okay, I think I might do it this way, see, because I want that to go round about where the 9 is. I like to do this now because I can get my fingers around the back and everything. Gives me a lot of space to do it, but you might find a way that's better for you. You might want to construct all the whoops, let's just not get there. There's 2 little score lines there as well. Right, that through that way first. There you go, and then you just stick that one like so. Alright? Now all we're going to do is stick one of these on top of the other like this. Like so. Do you know, it is so warm here today, but the weather is going to change tomorrow, which is a shame. Mind you, I've got my washing out on the line, so that's one good thing. Once this is made up, there's a good space inside to put things in as well. So I haven't got that on. I'll keep moving it. Silly person that I am. I thought, what am I doing? I'm going to go underneath for this one, I think. Let's just take that bit of glue off there. That makes that really sturdy on the top now. So now, all we've got to do now is take all your little glue tabs. And start gluing. I've just got my finger inside, and I like to start from the top and work my way down. I can see some glue on there. They're so clever at designing these things. I love them. So up until now it's been quite straightforward, hasn't it? There's nothing to worry about. The only thing you have got to worry about is getting your centre circles all in place, you know, but use your dies to give you guidelines to get that in place. So now we're going to do this one, and don't worry about this flapping open, that'll go in place when we're finished. And I've chosen this light blue so that you can see. Let's have a look. Just bring that one out a little bit. Got too far in, didn't it? Right, last one. Come on, just slide in. That's it. So as you can see, I've got a finger just holding the glue tabs in place where I want them to go. Now I'm going to start doing the corner pieces now. Why does everybody want to make so much noise? I want to be in my happy place and just have peace and quiet. Well, I don't know yet. I might be shouting at the tennis a bit later on. I suppose we all have to make noise sometimes. I might get my glue rubber out in a minute and have a see if I can get that off. So I've got one of these, and if you've got a little bit of glue where you don't want it, you can just rub it off. No paper piecing in this one, and it's so delicate, this as well. Yeah, be careful where you get this out when you're taking your waste away from your die cut. It's very filigree. I thought I had one more to do. Just take that inside. Oh no, it's an helicopter now. Oh dear. Right, so that pokes in there. So that looks like that. This now comes on here. She says it does go on here. Let's just pull that out a little bit. What's happening here? There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to leave it for there, and I'm going to get set up, and I'm going to show you the rest of it. Okay. So bye bye for now.